User joined your channel. Over.
Once you get to the map screen, go ahead and blue up. Looks like we're just waiting on Tater to load.
He told me to tell you to give him roughly 2 minutes.
Stevens, give me the DZs marked, please.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a plan.
We can start it from here now.
Primary is crane, right?
For the primaries for one bird is crane and parrot. Like one we're going to crane, one we're going to parrot.
Hello, West Virginia.
Fuck yeah.
Mama.
Not lying, that's not a bad song.
It's the song of my people.
You're lying.
I hate John Denver.
Didn't he crash his plane after drinking too many beers?
Correct.
Hey, at least he made a pretty fireball.
It's too soon.
I'm sorry, peasant, where's your plane?
Gonna see the ace guys start painting John Denver as my idol on the side of their fucking airframes now.
Hell of a way to go.
Motherfucker.
If you got a key now, you should already
Standby
be
jets.
Lock up.
Sorry about that, guys. We're all ready.
Pilots, I've not marked the LZs on the side chat just to reduce clutter. You can go ahead and mark them in your own group chats.
Burton.
Alright, I see everybody blues. Anybody not?
Jake
Collins. Ah, fuck.
Yep.
Hit okay.
Not even loaded in yet.
I'll be here.
There he is.
That's him as well.
Yeah, I'm the one that starts the server.
Oh, yeah.
Balance blew up.
Press continue.
The server. I'm fully loaded.
So, Surgeon, you should be good to continue anyway.
Roger, continue.
Burton. Alright, now move.
We're all good to start up.
Roger. Stevens, good to move.
Oh my god, they should place tennis box for us.
Ace, clear to move.
Thank you.
Actually,
Where's Burton?
Right here, what's up?
Hey, we're gonna have to split the birds.
What do you mean?
So, I was looking at the,
Here, wait, let's just grab our loadout. Make sure you guys are on whisper if you're gonna talk.
I'm gonna meet you by the
guide.
We don't have any. It's actually a lie.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Oh, the monk is just eventually.
Gunny Mitchell, I got a clear radio today since we have no artillery. Do you want me to listen to ZeusNet, Second Platoon Net? What would be most useful to you?
Zeus can be useful. If you set it, well, you won't set it on long range, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anything that fit for you. I will be listening on that too, but...
Okay. I
Uh,
will.
the other one might be the Gator net, if you're able to.
Okay. Do you want me to do? Would you prefer the ZeusNet or the GatorNet?
If you have to choose, pick up the Zeus.
Okay. Then I will take the ZeusNet.
How many do you have on Stevens?
Do I have time?
Major, you don't have a helmet.
I can't. I don't know how.
Like just now.
I have the
2-2, clear to move.
Right, you heard him? Shit.
Ah, there you are.
But no sound. What?
I clear 2-2. Once 2-2 is clear, I'm gonna clear 2-1, and then I'm gonna clear 4.
on my way.
You got that one. The one to the right.
I don't even see the grid.
Wait, that's a peculiar choice for a vest there, Major.
Alright, no, picture don't make it.
The one I run is the SPC squad leader because it's got a nice radio on it. No worries. As far as ground nets, the only two nets. Well, I don't know how much you want to listen to the ground nets. But the one you should definitely be on is a 343 with block 11 channel 1. That's the TAC net for company issue. That's like it'll be the net between us if we're
Archer 2, this is Archer 8 on 1-0, over.
channel 1.
Doesn't matter who the APT as long as he has the right gear.
Gotcha, on 10.
Archer 2, next squad, good to go.
You click the left hand side.
Gator actual, signing in on 1-0.
There'll be a blue button.
Get actual, this is Archer 8, I read you 5x5, over.
And then just like a normal radio from there, because it'll already be on channel 1.
Somebody talk to me.
Click the thing, make sure you
Good?
Okay,
go on.
Alright, 2-1, go grab your shit, be right back.
Look out.
Squad has 3-5.
Fort, platoon, you're good to go.
Alright, you heard him.
I guess.
This is Assassin 62, radio check block 11, channel 1, over.
This is 8, I read you 5x5 on the 11-1, over.
Roger, out. This is Assassin 62, radio check on 1-0, over.
This is 8 on 1-0, I read you 5x5, over.
Roger, out. This is Assassin 62, radio check on channel 80, over.
Sound clear.
For everything else, just carry as many mags as you can.
80, help me over.
Yeah,
Roger, over.
just ditch your, maybe carry a few less frags. But since we're searching for a HVT, I don't think frags is going to be a good idea. Unless we need them.
Archer 4 checking in on channel 10, over.
Archer 4, this is Archer 8 on 1-0, I read you 5x5, over.
Alright, that Archer 8, 4 out.
I'd say for we're not gonna need nods for team leaders. Don't carry an extra DP. Just carry one rocket. Go a little heavier on the flashes.
Zeus?
What's up?
For reference, rally point after for extraction is the stadium for now.
I'm sorry, say that again?
The rally point after for the extraction is the stadium.
Stadium?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unless
Are
that's
you
too
guys
close, I can pull that up to Korea.
Actual on 1-0,
Are
how
you guys
copy?
extracting via Gator?
Yep, 3 gators.
Okay, cool.
I don't have any Titan, so watch out for that.
Understood. Okay, sounds good, thank you.
Yeah, well, if you tell me that it's too short for the rally point, I can pull that up to Korea.
Wait, where is the stadium? Do you have a
The
grid?
stadium is 054150.
Can't fucking get in this thing.
054150.
Alright, UAVs. Oh, HVT's there.
Should be pretty much as far as the rally point for Alpha, which is planetary.
Yeah, that should be far enough. Yeah, you guys should be good with that.
Alright. If we need to extend, I can extend to Korea.
Copy. Yeah, you should be alright.
Alright.
What do you want me to drop?
Ah, fuck.
Hold on, shit. Is he?
Yep, just warming up.
I think he's kneeling to me.
Oh my god, what did Johnson do? The fuck?
The guy kneeling with the UN helmet on?
Oh no.
Dude, what the hell?
Birds.
Retards.
To drop the
Retards.
Archer 4, Archer 2. This is 8. If you can rally on me, I'm in between the box and the troops.
one radius dropped. M1, it's like a 4 white smoke. 87.
Ran right past you, sorry.
Peace.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Whenever I heard you were staying between the boxes, and I was like,
6-1.
wait. And I looked behind me, and you're someone standing right by himself. I'm like, I'm gonna take a good bet and say that's Mitchell.
The helmet should be quite obvious.
That's gonna back out.
Where
I
is,
don't even know if 2's on comms yet.
where he was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there it is.
Archer 2, this is Archer 8 on 1-0. Over.
Send it.
Archer 2, if you can meet up with me in 4 in the middle of, in between the box and the formation.
be there in a second.
For
Roger. 8 out.
Archer 4-2 sending on 1-0 over.
There you go. Alright, so here's the split. Support element. You'll be on War Horse 3-4, which is a bird of Facility Alexi. Well, got it. It will be drop at DZ Crane, that's a support element. So that's one squad of 2nd Platoon and 4th. But in course, you'll be the SNCO in command of that choke.
Understood.
Second bird is Warhorse 3-1, that's the assault element, drops at Barrett. I'll be taking command of that choke. Once we're there, assess the enemy force. See if we can push all together. If we cannot, we're gonna use the support element. And to suppress, and we're gonna assault with the assault element, obviously. If we don't have any resistance, we might be pushing all together in there.
I will definitely be pushing.
My backpack's full.
This is 4-2, radio check on 1-0 over.
Any question on that?
Lima Charlie 1-0.
Nope.
Alright. We should be good on that. After the compound is secure, I'll detach 4-2. And I'll let them defend the main compound while 2nd Platoon is establishing the perimeter.
Is second squad going to be on our same bird then?
Yes, the squad attached to well, that your asset is attached at will be on the same board as the support element.
Gotcha.
We should be good. Just make sure that you get you assign the right guys to the right board, otherwise we're gonna have trouble on the round.
Yep.
And remember your guys in the board that you have to clear the board when they move off the rope. Don't stay under it, don't stay close to it. Clear it in case the bird is going down and need to land. Or
Yeah,
crash.
or choose common sense because you don't want some guy to land on top of you, because I can only imagine how great that's going to go in Arma.
Yeah, but there's still people that will move from the rope and head to the first cover, which might be just 5 meters from it. Which is not very good.
My acre just out for 10 seconds. I didn't hear anything you said. Sorry.
I said I saw some guys just once they move off the rope, they head for the first cover, and the first cover is sometime right next to them, 5 meters. That's not good.
I mean, we're doing it in a town, like you can, as long as there's no civilians, we'll probably just occupy the buildings around the LZ.
There might be civilians, so watch out for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on whether there's civilians there and what we'll do.
The main goal for the first guys on the ground is to secure the drop zone. So cover the main angles and establish a perimeter from that. I know that but drop zone will have quite a lot of open field. Well, Parrot is in between two buildings, so you're gonna have only the roads to cover, but Crane, the one where you're going course, is pretty up in there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll leave you back to your element.
Okay.
Gunny, my current plan is to insert with the supporting elements to DZ Crane, and then post up with Major Caulfield and myself on KP House Party, which is a big tall building, and then just use that to keep eyes and sort of be like a little bit of a recon element, and spot the QRF or any other targets that need airstrikes on them.
Just watch out, if you do that you'll be outside the wire.
Hey, Kern. I'll have Major with me. I think the two of us should be fine. If we get into a hairy situation, we'll be sure to call for help.
as long as there is not too much contact on the ground, it should be good. But if there's a lot of contact on the ground, I prefer you to be back into the compound.
Copy.
And not lose you or have to dispatch troop outside the wire to just recover you.
Copy. If things look hairy, we'll make sure to expedite our movement to you.
Oh, I was about to say in extreme case you can extract by a UH1, but we don't have any.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll get one of my birds in there to get us out.
That's the good thing about having Open with me. He's gonna make sure I get us out of there.
Just do the famous video I saw about the British force extracting capture an isolated marine with an H1.
Yeah, right on the rails.
No, it was not an H1, it was an H64. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we can. I'm pretty.
I think
sure
everyone is good.
Pull off a pinnacle landing, right? So we'll just have a pinnacle on the back of on the side of the building, and we'll just jump into the rear there.
Should be good to bring the birds.
Alright. Well, where's your assault element at? Hey Gunny, where's your assault element at?
It will be with me, so it's 2 squad of 2nd platoon. I'm gonna form the lines.
Which ones are they?
Yeah, put your 2 different... Give me your squads, or whoever's going into which DZ, into 2 different lines, so I can assign them to the birds.
Roger, I'm gonna put the assault element on the left here, and I'm gonna put the support element on the right.
That I'm not sure either.
So 3-4 should be landing on the right, and 3-1 should be on the left.
That's something for air.
Do you want pilots/co-pilots assigning? Or no, we need chalk commanders to assign numbers, right?
Yes.
So
we need whoever's the...
Archer 2, Archer 4. Start lining up your guys. The assault element on me, the support element on Archer 4. Line up, get ready for the birds.
Okay, so you're gonna be chalk commander for the assault element, right?
Yeah.
Copy. Also 4, if the guys are too loud for you, walk away a little bit.
To anyone on 9 or 5.
Doesn't matter, they already gave me tone. Archer 4 is going to be moving towards their warhorse now.
War should be coming up over here, so just line up where we are right now.
Does he not have a radio?
We're making a line right here, Gunny.
He's running for it.
So you're chalk commander for the element bird, which is
That doesn't do any good.
4, warhorse 3-4.
Well, because I have one on me right now.
Your pilot is First Lieutenant Electric.
What do you got from me?
And you are chalk commander. Are you comfortable with assigning numbers?
Well, I'm going to know.
Yep. Okay. Then, do you have any questions for me about the aircraft or what's going on? Okay.
Archer 2, I need your guys over there next to me, northeast of the line formed by Archer 4.
Alright, so the one with you closest to me is going to Crane.
No, wait, Crane is the support element. Barrett is the assault element.
Okay, so the line closest to us is going to Parrot.
Affirmative. What the hell is the R-twin?
Okay, Sergeant Moore, you should be behind Gunny Corps' line over here.
Oh, 1-2 line, only 2. One is going with 3-1, the other one is going with 3-4, the support and the assault element.
What was that?
We're in the right line, boys.
Which is Taylor?
One line in front of me, which is the assault element.
I was told to line up directly to the left of Cords' column.
Okay.
So
Moore,
going with
you should be directly behind Taylor.
Element.
Okay, then you should be behind Gunny Sergeant Corps' line, so all the way back here.
Cool, let's go guys. Double time it.
We know how to do lines.
Caridel, you want to be the first man on the ground?
Yeah, I'll drop first.
Alright, so you'll be the last number is set.
Just kick Corito out of the bird.
Alright, so that's the assault element. Sergeant?
I haven't really been told, but sure.
Well, if you're not with Archer 4, you're the assault.
Roger that.
Right, so you're number 2.
First off, Archer 4.
Sergeant Malam, you're number 3.
3.
Corporal Elkins, 4.
4.
Breakfast House, Allen, 5.
6.
6. Breakfast House, Bunk.
7.
7 for Banks. 8. Gage. 9 Gintuki. And Guyenne, you're 10. 11 for Art. Smith, you're 12. Michaels, 13. Bridger, 14. Lee, 15. Striker, 16.
14, Johnny!
Okay, 14. Steven's 15, I'll be 16.
Mandeville, 17. Moore, 18.
Hey, Gunny.
Yeah.
The way that we load in, since we'll be in the birds, and I'd be the last man on but the first man out, wouldn't I be one?
No, I will be the one. I'm the last one to jump.
Right, but our numbers.
Depend the formation you got. I got the formation from the new document. The new document, I'm one. Macmillan, you'll be 19. Cardio, you'll be 20. And you'll be 1. You're 1 mile. Right. Wait, mate. Let's move. Loaded. Affirmative. Let's go. Archer 8, SNCO in command for the trap zone. Connected to troop.
This is 3-1-5. I got all packs on board.
Gunny, this is 6-2. Are you guys all loaded up on the other bird? Over.
6-2, this is 8, all in.
Copy, I'm gonna give Odin permission to send us out if that's good with you, over.
Good with me. Wait.
Odin, 6-2, would you copy that? Over.
Odin copies direct.
Alright, clear to left.
Aircraft commander, this is 8 on your back. Read me. I don't for some reason.
This is 105, did not get his promise thing. I am taxing you. Someone's flying up my flash. Flying up my flash right now. Horse 3-1 saddled on up 1 km per hour, height 50 meters over.
Or ours, Commander, you have control or I have control of the ropes?
I am passing it.
You have control of the ropes. Roger.
Copy, report.
Division 105 and 506, there is nothing spotted in time. Not yet. Everything needed.
There's 3-1, some traffic with it. 3-1, breaking right, I'll follow your lead, 3-1. Good hunt, 3-1.
On your number north.
6-2, this is 8 on 1.
Double call it. Yeah, I'll go inbound.
Alright, the red light!
Red light!
Yeah, we...
Johnny, when I say something, control the boat. Copy?
Deploy rope. Rope deployed. Standing by. Green light. Go, go, go. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14.
Force 3 on in, just a slight ahead.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Sergeant Taylor. Mandeville. Let's go, Mandeville. Bridger. Oh, wait one. Bridger, go. Last man, last man, last man. Six two, all men on the ground.
6-2. Bravo.
Archer 2, situation report.
2 squads down, first squad just deploying, I believe.
Roger. LZ secure, start moving your guys toward the objective. Take a assaulting position.
Already moving.
Hey, this is 4, be advised, we had to abort the fast roping. We're on the ground right now. Everyone's getting out providing security, over.
Other side. Get to that.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10. Situation report, over.
4, this is 6-2. What's the status on those infantry with RPGs, over? 8, this is 4, be advised. 4 is currently coordinating with 2-2 to move towards objective open and provide security, over.
Roger 4. Head up.
Copy. Friendly forces are within 100 meters. You're, cease all fire.
Archer 2, move your support element toward the objective. Get them in good position to support the assault. Over.
Hold here, Elkin.
6, this is 2-4, just to confirm. Those contacts that I engaged were at
2-3, we're up by the burger stand. We got a guy down, we're just waiting for fucking...
Solid copy, over. I'd restate just cease all fire at this time, over.
for copies all.
Archer 2, you copy my last, over.
Let's go, keep moving stuff, keep going. Hey, I'm bandaged myself.
Bandage yourself.
2 copy. 2 copy.
Turn that corner and pull
Roger.
straight in the face.
Archer 2, this is 8, over.
Radio check 7-9.
Zeus, this is Archer 8 and 7-9, send it.
No traffic, just making sure Roger that, my radios were working.
Roger, I read you 5x5. Over.
Roger that. 2 south.
Crossing. Crossing.
Archer 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
2 Romeo, send it.
2, let's expedite the movement toward the compound. I don't see any major resistance there.
Copy that.
Kenny, you're in my line of fire.
Oh, my bad.
8, this is 6-2 on 11-1. Can you copy me over?
Send it 6-2 on 11-1. Over.
Moving. Situation update, break. 2-4 engaged and destroyed a couple of RPG infantry at the compound on the ingress. They were aiming at the force, break. Ceasefire fire at this time, break.
Archery, tight.
No Germany and the passenger both based over the top of KP House Party were secured. Over.
I did not copy the second port, 6-2.
2 Papos at the 2. Gunfighters for archery. Fire at the time. There's no fires going on in the AO.
Do we have any friendly passengers in the area?
2 Papa, I saw one at the airfield, not sure if he came with.
This is 8 on 10 for Gator affirmative. We have one time fast mover here.
Copy that.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go for
4, any eyes from your position on the objective?
that is a negative from Archer 4's location. We have no idea.
Roger, the assault element is being largely engaged by enemy infantry. I need you to move and support if you can. Archer 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
2 to help support the assault effort. Over.
2 Romeo, send it.
2, I got one of your squad in front of me that just got heavily engaged by enemy machine gun. You need to push your support element in.
2 Romeo, copy. 2-4, this is 6-2, over.
8, this is 4 on 10. Interactive, do you want us to detach from 2-2 to help support the assaulting element? Over.
2-4, can I get an ISR pass?
Oh, cover.
4, detach your element. I say again, detach your element.
Roger that. 4 is moving into main 2-3. Over.
131, break.
2 times infantry on the other side of that smoke, northwest, bearing approximate 318 in between 2 buildings.
Scanning. Almost, Chris.
I can't tell if
Roger,
it's
over.
second.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go ahead for 4 on 10. Over.
4, are you able to make me to make a breach in that compound?
Where's the shooting coming from?
210 in between 2 buildings, 2 infantry. Really?
This is 4 interactive. Do you want us to breach just with infantry or do you need explosives? Over.
Cancel that. I just saw that we have infantry from the northwest at breaching.
6-2, over.
Roger that. We'll still attempt to breach from the south side. Over.
Roger that.
Copy, break. Anticipate the enemy QRF element break. is likely to be coming in from one of the northern MSRs, break, or possibly directly underneath you, break. Make sure to either have 2-1 covering your butt or break. Go ahead and push out wider.
That's an enemy.
On BP for snakebite, over.
Archer 2, Archer 4, be advised there's guard towers in the trees. Watch out for gunners in there.
Push feet what if needed.
Copy, 6-2 out. Fail reconnaissance reports, all grids are cold except for the objective itself, over.
Watch out, there's guard towers in there. There was a gunner in there.
Proceeding to the objective at this time, over.
Last scaling station on 10, say again.
This Titan, there's a correction, Gator Actual on 10. We're heading to you guys now.
Gator, be advised the objective is not secure yet.
Copy that, we'll wait for your call.
Affirmative.
Moving each other the room.
Archer 2, situation report, over.
8, this is 4 and 10, be advised. Archer 4 is currently breaching the compound now.
Roger. Archer 2, this is 8 on 10, over. Romeo, this is 8 on 10, over.
Go for 2 Romeo on 10.
2 Romeo, I have no contact with 2. What's the situation report for 2nd platoon?
Be advised, we're currently pushing into the objective, multiple wounded in all squads.
Archer 2 upon.
Roger.
The actual HVT is secured.
I need a CCP for all the wounded.
HVT is secure.
I say again, I need a CCP for all the wounded.
Again on 1 over 2 spot.
Alright, there's a fucking sandbag bunker in the middle of the fucking compound. We can bring them there, if not, we can bring them to this fucking policy right here.
Send back bunker.
Palm Station, who secured HVT and where's his location?
8, this is 6-2, 11-1, over.
Alright. Building's clear, tag it. You can't touch them.
This is Archer 8 to Archer 2 and 4. Establish a CCP with all equipment near the sandbag bunkers. Send all the wounded there.
Alright, Mum, with me, we're gonna double check this cream colored building. Zaj, get up with Sanderson and Higgins and control this center area here.
2 Romeo, say again on 10 for 2, you got talked over.
I say again to all element, we establish a CCP at the sandbag bunker inside the compound. Send all wounded there and all equipment there. Over.
2 Romeo, copy. Following information, we have the HVT secure.
Roger that. Pass the CCP to Archer 4 actual. We'll take care of him. Archer 4, you copy last?
Negative, second for 4 and 10, over.
4, I'm passing the HVT up to you, from 2nd platoon to you.
Alright. Roger that, and they're gonna get him now. Correction, our interactive is inside the compound now, over.
SO762, this is gunfight 54, message 80, over.
And over.
Eyes on what seems to be a small PRF.
Copy, I got eyes as well. Stand by for 9 line, over.
Archer 2, I need you to establish the perimeter outside the compound with all the running element you have. Over.
Stand by the copy 9 line and push south of IP perch. Over.
Metro, where's the HVT?
No, I just got told that 2nd platoon got it.
This is record 60.
Archer 2, this is 4 on 10. Over.
He vanished, if you know what I mean.
I affirm.
4-2 Papa, what's your location? I got the HVT
with the exit code. Over.
HVT's in here if you're looking for it.
Right here, inside the building.
I found the HVT.
Stand by the copy 9 line for
right here, Credo.
Oh god, get out of there if you're fully bandaged. Let's go establish the defensive perimeter.
What happened to you, man?
4-2, 4 Papa 14, change of plans. We're now here on the inside. We're in charge of the HVT, so
9 line is
go ahead and regroup on the centermost building in the compound in objective over.
0 degrees magnetic.
Copy that.
4, establish perimeter inside the compound.
0
yeah, we'll do.
5 meters ASL. 0
2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Break. 1 4 2 break. Enemy infantry and vehicles break. Marked with laser.
Gator, this is 8 on 10 over.
Friendlies 1 kilometer.
Gator, compound secure, HVT secure,
Egress.
waiting for convoy.
West.
Over.
Over.
Mike.
As follows.
Gator, say again your last, I did not copy.
3-0.
We are Oscar Mike.
Oscar Mike, roger. Archer 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
2 Romeo, send it.
2, I need the 2nd platoon to establish outer perimeter outside that compound. Cover the main roads. Over.
2 Romeo, copy. Currently being done out.
Roger, good job.
Good readback. Remarks as follows. Requesting guns and SSAR. Hellfire on anything heavier than a technical break. Execute code will be execute haymaker. Break. Enemy AA presence is unknown. Exercise caution when this happens. Over. Alright, they're coming.
Gator actual, this is 8 on 10 over.
Forge copy.
Send it.
Gator actual, what's the ETA for the convoy?
1 Mike.
1 Mike, copy.
2-4, execute haymaker. Over.
Archer 2, Archer 4, is 8. Be ready to extract. The convoy is coming up. 1 Mike, over.
Execute haymaker time now. Over.
Copy, executing haymaker time now.
For adjustment, no mark. Enemies are about 400 meters south of 6 position. Break. Moving quickly north to south. Over. All contact. Over.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Go ahead for 4 on 10 over.
4, we have a Gator on the northwest. Extract the VIP and strike your personnel. Over.
4, this is 60 over.
Roger that. 4-6-1.
We're ready, bones.
Copy. You can't get a target. Try to engage targets within a negative 3 about the north.
I have a man down over here. I need a complement. the first one on the right.
Vigilant on that area, over.
Where do you want us in? Which one do you want us in?
This one's
Is it-
right here.
Okay, okay. Red team, everybody.
Archer 2, as soon as Ford is extracted, pull your guys back to the convoy. Extract.
It's 2, copy. We're already pulling the further back.
Archer 2, I need you to pull your guys to the rear of the convoy. There is an assault on the left wing.
Do you have eyes? Before, what's the... If you can get somebody that's not in direct contact with front that's outside this AO, let me...
Gator, this is Archer 8 on 1 over. Gator, read me, over. Archer 2, load your guys. Let's go. LT, what's the situation on your third week? LT, what's the situation on third week? Let's go. Pull in, pull in. All in the VIX, all in the VIX. Let's go. Extract out personnel. Let's go, everyone in the VIX.
I think so. Let me bang my fucking radio on the side of the Vic.
Oh, 60 was your...
Archer 2, situation report. Where we're still having guys outside.
Okay.
Oh, is anyone on 8 with them?
Gator actual. This is 8 on 1-0 over. Let's go, hurry up. Let's go, last man in. Let's go. Got it. Okay, carry it on, let's go. This is 8, all personnel on board, let's leave. Archer 6-2, Archer 4, head count.
There's a corpsman in here, make sure that he's having locked out.
6-2, this is 8 on 11-1. 6-2-8 on 11-1. Read me.
Radio check 1.
Yeah, but he should be able to hear me with radios.
Yeah, no, but I can't hear anything. I don't have anybody on any radios.
That's weird. You have a head count? Is there any squad leader in there?
Which squad?
Any squad, do you have all your men?
I believe they all got in.
Okay, Charlie holding up back there. I'm trying to figure that out. I have no radio access.
Taylor, 2-3 is not loaded.
This is Archer 8, radio station. Anyone can hear me on 1-0, over.
Negative, I can't hear you on 1-0.
Alright.
Wait.
This is 6-2, ready to check 1-0, over.
6-2, I read you on 1-0, over.
6-2, Archer 4, let me relay 1-0, over.
Archer 4, I read you on 4-0 and 1-0, over. 6-2, you have any contact with Odin? Can you confirm that there's no Marines left on the sign, on the open? Yep.
8, this is 4, be advised, rebels will relay. Say again for me, over.
I say again for 6-2 and 1-0, is there, from 8-2, is there any Marines left on the ground? Over.
This is 6-2, radio check, block 11, channel 1, over.
6-2, I read you on 11-1.
Roger, over.
6-2, are you able to get in contact with Odin and see if we have any Marines left on the ground? Over.
Copy. Interrogative, do you have Odin in your vehicle? Over.
Is Odin over here?
Odin, this is 6-2, block 11, channel 1, do you copy? Over.
I believe Major is here. Odin, can you confirm that we left no Marines on the ground?
I would, but I have
Odin, this is 6-2, do you copy on 11-1, over?
You have no radio. Roger. 6-2, be advised, Odin have no radio communication at this time.
Contact base, unknown at this time, over.
I have contact. I'll try to get contact with Odin on 8-0, but I don't know what happened.
Many elemental lost their radio communication, so I don't know.
2-2, this is Assassin 6-2 on 8-0. Any anti copy me, over.
This is 8 on 7-9er. Over.
Papa, be advised, we have a squad inside of a gator, but it is not moving, nobody's responding. Was a gator scuttled?
Requesting basically a flyby over Koala to identify a Marine.
That is a firm.
Over.
Gator 102 was scuttled in place.
Copy, well we've got a squad of Marines sitting in Gator 102 back in the city.
Copy, thank you very much. Are you able to come back to the builder? We lost radio contact, like we can hear you. Yeah, affirmative, break. 2-1, the convoy is taking contact, requesting fires on enemies, shooting RPGs to the Vic, over.
Zeus, this is Archer 8 on 7-9er, over.
Can you pass along to Odin that same situation happened with him? Affirm, I don't have him in my vehicle, so I don't know what's going on, over. Copy.
6-2, this is 8 on 11-1. Alright, all element dismount, secure that position. We're gonna try to retrieve the squad left behind. Gator, crewman, this is Archer 8 on your back. Over.
Send it.
Gator, be advised, one squad has been left behind on the third Gator.
Archer 8, this is Gator Actual 10, send to traffic.
Gator Actual, already on 10, over. We left one squad behind. I need to retrieve that squad immediately.
Yeah, we're on our way right now.
Roger, thank you, the comms are back. I'm stuck on your Vic, but whatever. Archer 2, this is 8 on 10, over.
Needs like immediate cast break. Enemies, grid reference 0471.
Larry, you still at 101?
Yeah, affirm 4714.
Archer 4, this is Archer 8 on 10, over.
Grid 4 on 10, over.
Archer 4, since I don't have comms with 2, transmit that, this is right next to you. I'm stuck in one of the Gator right now, heading back to retrieve the crew. I'll put you in charge of the position at this time. Hold that position, establish perimeter, and wait for the convoy to come back, over.
Roger that.
6-2, this is 8 on 11-1, over.
This is for channel 10, over.
8, this is 6-2. I lost you on block 11, panel 1. I got you on 10, send over.
6-2, this is 8 on 10, over. I need an escort for the convoy and a support, entire support for the squad left behind, over.
Copy, I've already got one bird on. Fine, great. Working on that, open the convoy time now, over.
Roger, be advised, I'm reading you 2 on 5. Out. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I'm stuck in here with you, and I still have...
2-1, this is 62180, over.
So whatever you need, if you could relay it to...
10 for 2182.
1, we got a squad.
Who's that? That's you, Major?
Yeah, that's...
On that 3.
2, this is 4 on channel 10, over.
Alright.
300 meters southeast.
He's already in touch with whatever asset is in the air, I don't know.
Clear to engage anything more than 300 meters from our position.
There's a plan if I don't...
So copy 300 meters. Anyone from Archer 2, hear me on channel 10, over.
I'm losing comm with my own company there.
2 Romeo, this is 4. Go ahead and relay to 250. I want the entirety of Archer 2 in the hill 43 and 40. And I want the entire platoon online facing west. Copy that. Hot.
Dropping on the ground. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Let's go, Marine! Get out there!
You guys pop a fucking smoke screen? Pop a smoke screen for us? Get your vehicle, pop a smoke screen for us.
Let's go, extract any of the Vic. Let's go, let's go.
Get in.
All loaded.
2 Romeo to all stations on 10 that can hear me. If you are having radio problems, any of your men count drop their shit, pick that up, then to fix the problem. back off in that.
Gator actual, I don't have comms with that squad. If you can confirm with the guys in your back, if we have everyone.
Everybody's loaded in.
Roger, everybody is in.
I like that idea better. 6-2, is that permissible? I was saying it, I didn't copy the last two.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Copy. Go for 4 on 10 over.
4, we retrieved the last squad. We're coming back. Start moving your guys to the stadium. I say again, start moving your guys toward the stadium. Over.
Moving the remnants of 2 and 4 towards the stadium. Over.
Affirmative. 8 up.
2 Romeo, proper ship pad. Go ahead and realize that the Archer gentlemen on 4-3 and 4-0 needing to move. Rough Mary 3-0 towards the stadium. Over. 2-1 comes with 8-0 pushing.
Copy, spot on.
Good, can confirm. I'm in the second GC's clear of the city. I'm in Gator number 2.
This is
We
Gator
cleared the
1-0.
drop as long as 6-2
Are all
clears it.
friendly forces clear of the downed Gator? Over.
You were told we have everyone.
I'll copy over. 2-4, this is 6-2.
2-4, send your traffic.
4, can you relay to Avengers?
They are clear. Drop TV. Down Gator.
Eventually, you're clear. 6-2. 6-2 is 0 back up comms.
Load.
6-2, I've got 195.
I set them back up on comms. I relayed to 105. It's clear to drop.
Oh, copy, great.
There's this in the Marine.
Or I want to go got the Gator.
Catch up with you guys.
Archer 4, this is Archer 8 on 10 over.
Comms are issued.
Archer 4, this is Archer 8 on 10 over.
2-1, did you step up?
You're Archer 4 on 10, over.
4, what's your situation report?
Be advised, we're in the process of moving. It's going pretty slow.
Roger, I believe the convoy will reach your position. Try to move as fast as you can. We'll make Gator support the infantry. We move out as we don't have enough Vic to extract the old personal Vic. Gator actual, you copy last. Over.
Archer 8 to traffic.
Get actual, we're gonna escort the remaining infantry troops toward the stadium. They're walking their way there, as we don't have enough space in the gators to extract your one.
Copy that.
What's the plan getting out of here? Do you need a bird here or no?
No, we don't.
I'm staying right here.
Right in front of me.
I don't want to get lost.
Most of the element are moving on foot toward the stadium, and we have less than a clock to do on foot, so...
Are we debriefing back?
Roger, this is 0700.
Yeah.
You said yes?
Yes.
We'd have a slate later.
Probably not in game. We'll do it outside, since we got a lot of trouble with radius cam, so just prefer that we do it outside, even if inside it's nice.
I don't know if this is contributing to the issue or not, but there is one GCE member that does not have the current or the proper version of TeamSpeak.
That might be one of the codes.
It was Lance Corporal Mum has upgraded to 322.
I don't think it does everything, because well, basically the mod team changed the label, or at least removed the labels, and we got more troubles than before.
Oh, there.
Hey, Stevens.
Hey, Major. Right as you got in, I didn't get into my gator, and then I lost contact with you, and I was like, oh, no, he's been shot.
I tried to follow so that is what told me.
Yeah, it's weird that was the exact moment we all lost contact.
I know. I was trying to get a hold of you to tell you I was in the back room. Could you hop out?
Yeah, I hopped out and looked for you, and I couldn't find you.
I thought I saw you hop out, spin around, look, and you were like, oh, fuck it.
I hoped you got into the gator.
So you just
Well, yeah. At least it's fun. I was going so well. I wasn't trying to lure you. Did you hear what happened, Major?
What? That's decision.
Archer 4, this is 8 on 10 over.
Roger, 4 and 10 over.
4, I'm back with the task force, so I'm resuming command.
Roger that.
Archer 2, this is 8 on 10 over.
Romeo, send it.
2 remain. Is Archer 2 got all their men heading toward the stadium at this time?
That isn't a firm.
Well, Archer, I see 5 teams stuck in a building at this time.
Be advised they're covering us while the rest of the squad's found them and then it's up to 6.
2-1, are we all green on thermals around the convoy?
Roger, be advised, you can make that squad move. I have Ace and Gator in support. They're watching all around us. Over.
Yeah, 2 Romeo, copy.
Archer 4, this is
Go ahead.
8 on 10 over.
The GCE that are walking while the 2 forces from the convoy.
Go ahead, 8.
4, are your guys need a ride, or you're good to walk it?
That's a negative. At this point, we're close enough. It'd be more of a hassle to go send Gator out again.
Roger.
Alright, 4-2, dismount.
421 dismount.
Most of you.
I'll be going under gun.
Hey, Grim, what you
guys, let's get moving. Gator actual, this is Archer 8 on 10 over.
Archer 8, this is Gator Actual 10, send us traffic.
Gator actual, if you can cover the rear of the formation and protect the infantry from any incoming threat. Over.
Why is Gator running laps on the track? 2-4, I don't know, this has been one of those ops, over. Yeah, I think these kind of ops are a little boring, to be honest. These guys, I think they're like, yeah, they're eating the ground.
This is 6211, over.
6-2, this is 8, send it.
The plan for us to index at the stadium, over.
Affirmative, index at stadium.
Copy, do you want me to get Ace prepped so we have less of a lead time and I'll get down, over?
Affirmative, we are almost there. You can send back Ace.
Copy.
What?
Oh, did you copy what I
say?
Oh, did you copy what I just said to 8?
What?
Basically Ace is there to like head back and get spun down so we can get the debrief going as soon as possible.
I know, I just gave you permission to do the flag. So let's not run into each other.
Zeus, this is Archer 8 on 7-9er, over.
This is 7-9er.
Zeus, we are approaching the stadium at this time.
From my standpoint and saying that, you know how scary that is, right?
What we just
Should
saw?
be indexing in a couple of minutes, over.
It's terrifying. I don't do that ever again.
You heard me tell them to join up and do a flyover, right?
Yeah, but not do crisscross applesauce inside this airspace.
Not join up into one single mass of mangled metal.
There you go. It's right over top of the stadium, guys.
Funny looking helmet for you, Caulfield.
No, I'm on the ground. I want to see a flyover for once, damn it. Let's
I
go.
know.
627-9er.
Hard right over the stadium.
Right.
Hey, this is 4 on Champagne. Be advised, all 4s at the stadium. Over.
Send for 6217-9er, over.
There's a company.
He's got 6 interrogative. Are you doing an in-game debrief or out-of-game debrief? Wait, over.
Gunny, was the intent to do it in game or out of game?
You'll do it outside again. Yeah. Too much trouble with the guns.
You can catch your last minute, say.
Zeus, this is 6-2.
What?
The plan is to out a game, and these Ace units are the
We're-
flyovers here, over.
I didn't think I said anything, but we're about to index once everyone is there.
Yeah, I think we're all.
Alright, last man, last man, last man. Which direction?
Alright, Zeus, index going up. This is Archer 8 to Hollyman. Index, index, index. Debrief.
This is gonna take a while.
Roger, where you at? Oh, there you are.
Debrief classroom 2.
Just
over.
halfway.
Is that? Was he so supersonic that just like we're about to hear that, or is that sound?
I don't know.
Hey, this is 4 on 10. Interrogative, do you want us to disconnect and go to channel or classroom 2?
Oh, say what?
Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're gonna VC.
How far?
Informative index and made up in classroom 2. Over.
Probably going that fast. Go about 300-400.
For some reason, we lost comms in the middle of the extract. All the radios shut down.
Say again?
We lost comms with the radios. Pretty much all the radio channels shut down. No more comms were going through.
That's really strange.
That's at the moment we extracted.
Huh.
Which means that we left the squad behind without any comms until we find out.
Yeah, I was wondering why you guys left them.
I hear once it gets farther away.
We got there was a breakdown in comms. I got hard times to contact people and was unable to contact any HQ member except for even if everyone was up, including my G-Type.
Yeah, I couldn't get a
Nope, didn't hear you at all. Let's move there.
Somewhere in the game. Correction,
well, I'll see you in classroom.
Alright, just waiting for a couple of ace guys that we're still flying over the task force at the end.
Yeah, I think they're done with their fun now.
Yes, Colonel, we got a major breakdown at the extract point where pretty much all the channel dropped down, which created a lot of chaos. Was there any breakdown into Alpha, Kodo?
Yeah, a couple guys near the end, it just completely broke. No Ace Interact available, nothing.
Well, Ace Interaction didn't break, but the Acre radios broke.
No, I mean like, their radio broke to the point where they couldn't interact with it in Ace.
Yeah, Alice pretty much comes with everyone inside HQs.
Yeah, we didn't have that specific issue though. We just like basically what happened was you could talk and people could hear you, but you couldn't hear them. And if you had to reload your radios and drop them and take them back,
so the normal Acre issues.
Yeah.
2-2 had one person that had to leave TeamSpeak and come back in because they just couldn't hear and couldn't be heard.
As far as I know, there is one member of the Task Force Bureau that updated their TeamSpeak, so that might be part of the issue, but not all of it.
Okay, sorry I didn't mean to rain or debrief, we were just talking about it.
Alright, so we got everyone? Perfect.
Missing one from Ace, I see in the server still, but...
He's fine, you can go.
It's alright, we have the major players. Alright, so... First thing first, fast roping. It went good, not perfect, but it still went good. Some people seem to have forgot their numbers, so when I was calling numbers at least in the first board, in the SL board, some people were not dropping, so I was skipping numbers, and at the end I had to call by name, so make sure that you remember the names, or the numbers I assign you. Oh god, alright. Is that about the fast roping?
Yes.
Go ahead then.
I don't know what happened with the support bird that was over DZ Crane, but I'm going to guess that somebody selected cut ropes instead of fast rope, because the ropes just disappeared. So when you are jumping out, you have to make sure that you have selected fast rope and not cut rope, because that eventually made us... The ropes were gone, they were able to redeploy them, but at that point in time I'd already made the order to land.
Okay, Captain.
About the fast rope. From a pilot's view, that was absolutely outstanding. It was smooth, efficient. Didn't expect it to be perfect, but that was absolutely outstanding. Went quick as it should. Thank you for that. That was really refreshing.
Right, if there's a command left And it's still about the fast rope. Go ahead.
Real quick, if I may, one thing I noticed, and I was at Crane, was that every time somebody goes, the fast rope option disappears and then comes back. So when two people are going at a time, it's possible that somebody else went to click fast rope, it disappeared, they hit cut ropes when they were called. So just letting y'all know about that.
Interesting. So just make sure that you select the right option. It's only a 1 second matter, so you should be looking out, seeing that the guy just jumped out of the line and reselect the option, so you're ready to go. God damn it, somebody coming on the ropes. Go ahead, next one.
I just had a quick comment. When I was doing mine, the previous guy didn't go when his number was called, so my number came up next, and I went, and as I did that, I got teleported way off map for some reason. I don't know if anybody else experienced that.
Probably someone did it at the exact same time.
Okay.
So the overall importance is know your number, listen for your number, and the person calling out the number has to keep a smooth timing. So there's probably going to have to be 2 or 3 seconds between each person.
If you fail to follow your number, well, wait at the end. Like I did for my board, I selected name by name at the end since there was some people on the board. Alright. I'm going to continue and we're coming on fast rope. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Alright, so fast rope went smooth for the bird where I was, except for the numbers. Good clearance on the ground from what I was seeing. So, good job there. Second bird well. I don't know exactly what happened there. We'll see later. After that, movement to the toward the compound. For some reason, I don't know what happened, second platoon, but I saw some of your, at least one of your squad moving toward the other drop zone instead of toward the objective. I don't know if it's an error of attrition or another order that came up from you. If you can keep your comment toward the end unless it's very important, it will be better than just interrupting the debrief every time. Other than that, the assault, there was some guys hiding in the guard towers, hiding by the trees, at least from the, which one, I believe it was the east side approach, and no one saw it unless, well, I was right next to the wall and took a look just over my head and saw the tower and the guy in there. So made sure to check when you see a tower to check for an enemy inside it. It might be hard sometimes to spot them, but if you're not sure, fire. Throw a couple rounds there and then continue.
If it was the HVT.
Yeah, it's a guard tower. There should not be an HVT in there. But again, a PID if you can. Otherwise, if you're taking shot and you think it's coming there, go ahead with small caliber and don't go with the 40 mic or whatever. Just make sure it's not the VIP, which should not be in a guard tower. Other than that, yeah, so we took a couple of casualty, had to send the support element directly in since the assault stopped. I know that some people came from the north, the east, pretty much all direction at one point, so I didn't hear any blue on blue, so that's a good point for you. Other than that, the corpsmen need to be a bit faster. If we had a lot of casualty, whoever is the corpsman in charge of the task force or of the corpsman in general need to set up a CCP as quick as possible to just recover all the casualties. Also, when you're at a CCP and you're patched up, don't freaking stay there. Get out and put security. I don't want to see 20 guys standing there waiting for corpsmen or being patched and just waiting there. I don't want a grenade to just fall in that building or in that position and kill everyone. So make sure that you get out as quick as you can. Security perimeter, didn't got a really good look at that, so need a debrief from 2 and 4 on that, or even Zeus. But from what I saw, only one Vic passed through on the east side. Got taken by Gator when they reach our position, so not that bad. A-Sport seems to be really good there, so really appreciate your help on this. Extraction, chaotic like hell. 4th platoon extracted in one of the Vic with the VIP, and 2nd platoon extracted after that as our red. And at some point just the radio broke and we lost pretty much all comms, at least as LS come with a lot of people, and seems it was chaotic all around. Sorry for the squad that got left behind, probably due to the radio comms issue, but that Gator was hit by, I believe, 2 or 3 RPG and disabled, so we still managed to come back and pick you up as soon as we realized that we left you behind. The rest was left in the end of Gonic Chorus at the position where we dropped the main task force element. So I don't know how you did there. Let him debrief that section after. Other than that, the end of the operation was a bit chaotic, but still we got everyone back and in good hands, so not that bad. Right. Any comment on this section? No, good. Gunny cars, if you can, well, if you have something to brief.
No, once you left, it was uneventful. Just set up the two sections facing in a defensive posture, and then just waited. Nothing, no contact, really nothing happened.
Oh, tough, I heard gunshots, so tough. You got some contact there.
Yeah, when we got out of the Gators, there was an RPG guy standing 10 meters away, and he got 50 cal to the face. Other than that, there was nothing.
Alright. And anything else on your end?
Nope.
Nope. Gunny Kirdo?
Nothing for here, comms issues there seem to be the biggest issue. And as well as taking some casualties right reaching the compound the first time. Other than that, we did pretty solid.
Alright, Gate Actual.
Yeah, we just set up on top of a hill waiting for a QRF that we heard might be coming that never showed up. We waited for you guys to call us in, came in and lost one Vic to an RPG. Or, well, it was disabled by the RPG. We had Ace take that out afterwards. Thanks for that. But no, nothing else at this level.
Alright. Odin?
Alright, no specific comments.
Alright. 2, 4, Odin. We're missing. Gator Western, Titan Wasteland there, Zeus.
Nothing from Zeus.
Oh, how was the formation at the compound once we secure it? How the security look?
From what I saw, it looked pretty good. I didn't see any glaring problems with it.
Alright. Alright. Sergeant Joe, no, more.
It's irrelevant.
Alright. Second LT the monk.
Yeah, sometimes when we're in orbits, we tend to look at the camera, so GC during their movement, stacked up during the formation. And kinda unacceptable guys, they are not spread out at all. One grenade, one RPG, and like the entire squad dies or an entire fire team. So watch your fucking spacing.
At what point?
Was Omission.
The extract.
At the extract. Yeah.
Not during mouth though. It was during the extract.
Was a bit chaotic, so I understand.
Can't get complacent, that's all.
But you're right, spacing at all time. Always remember spacing no more than 2 men in the same sector is the best thing. Spread the defense around. Couple Zaj.
When the call was made to scuttle that gator, did that call ever work its way down through GCE, or did that just go gator to ace and that was it?
I didn't answer that one.
Good.
Call was passed up to the JTAC, and JTAC contacted us, and then it cycled around into Avengers' hands at that point.
We verified that all the aircraft. This was on Task Force Bravo, but we verified all the aircraft were, or all the GC were clear of the Vic before we deaded it.
So there was a squad of us about 25-50 meters away from that vehicle. We were working to it. It got hit by what we thought was an RPG. We pulled back. We went back to it after it took another hit. We got inside of it, assuming that it was still good to go. And we sat there for a while waiting for that vehicle to move while we were still getting pounded on from the outside. So, moral of the story is if we can make sure that stuff actually trickles down as well, that would be helpful.
This was after that point.
Yeah, so back up.
Different vehicle? Okay.
It was the same vehicle, but later on. So earlier, at some point after the RPGs hit it and it got scuttled, I went over there and yelled at everybody to get out of it and don't get in, and it was no good. But clearly that didn't get to everyone.
Right, we heard a get out order because of what we thought was incoming or other things attacking it, but there was never a don't get back in, so, okay,
Yeah, so
communication.
My apologies if it didn't get transferred. That was meant to be, it's no good, don't use it.
It's okay, we'll learn as we go.
The order to hit it with a bomb wasn't made until all GCE was confirmed out of the town.
So that was like after you guys got into the new gator, when the gator came back in to pick you guys up. After that gator with you in it had then left the town, that was when we decided to GBU the gator.
Okay, roger. Thank you.
Although it was great that you guys stayed close to it, because if any of the OPFOR got into it, that could have caused you a world of hurt.
It wasn't going to go anywhere.
Yeah, but the turret was still active, right?
Negative.
It was able to move, but the turret was down.
Okay.
Alright. Stevens?
So usually I've never seen this, but tonight 3 or 4, like 5 times, we saw stuff spawn in, and I had gotten all the way through to like clearing, like setting up 9 lines and stuff on it, and then it disappeared. I never usually see this stuff, so that's just, it was especially visible tonight. So that's my only comment. So like it got spawned in by Zeus, we were writing up 9 lines and stuff, and then it just disappeared. So
that's mainly for Zeus.
I'm sorry, what disappeared? I didn't catch
Yeah,
that.
what disappeared?
We would see stuff spawn in, like especially like in the northern end of Kavala, and like stuff for the QRF, like after we'd taken the GC, and like three or four times I had seen it, it would down long enough that I'd been able to write up a 9 line. I had aircraft coming in, and then it disappeared.
It's a little weird. We can talk about it after, so we don't hurt everybody.
It was like 2 squad of infantry and a technical with the 5th cal.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Like I said, we can talk about it after, so we don't hold it everyone.
Alright. Any other comment, question? One, 2, 3. Oh, I just saw you, Master Chief. You want to comment on something? Say something?
Huh? What happened?
I don't know, you're there. No?
No, I didn't put up a C. No.
He's under me and Zeus. He's all good.
Alright. It's the Master Chief. Never know. Alright, you're dismissed, guys. Have a good evening.
Yeah.
Two, hop down.